Aquarius. Hello, my loverlies. It's a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whether you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have a concentration of Aquarius energy in your chart, or the title just resonates and you're here. Or you're just watching all my videos because you love me. That's cool too. Okay, so if this has anything to do with Aries, usually you know when I start pulling the cards together, they're all linked, or all the videos rather. Tell me y'all ain't dealing with Aries because something going on. I pretty much know that this reading may or may not. We got the Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles here with the endings and new beginnings. All right, clear messages for Aquarius. And that's actually the card that popped out for Aries. So here we are again. And this story is a juicy one, okay? I can tell you that. Grand Trine, blessings. This looks a little bit more positive already. Temperance, needing to be patient with something. Something balancing out. Whoa, I knew this card wanted to come out. Mercury, the mind. Of course. How fitting for an air reading. Magician, Gemini energy. Gemini, Sagittarius going on. Ooh, oh, I knew it. Okay, stop trying to take this out of the picture. The moon, High Priestess. At a soul level, you know, but your mind, I feel like, is conflicting. Oh, we doing this again, Aquarius? Definitely something coming from the heart chakra. Yeah, destiny. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Grand Cross, Provoker. Let's see. What else do we have here? Yeah. Energy. Emperor. Mars. This is Aries energy. With Cancer here, emotions and passion is running high. Emotions are high. Emotions are high. Okay. Something is coming full circle. Something is coming to a close. Something is being discovered, I feel. It's a part of like your soul path, I feel like some of you guys are finally attacking toxins, certain areas in your life that just kind of have actually been like holding you back. It was like unbeknownst to you. What is that? And I feel like it's been preventing you from going after certain things. Yeah, you're definitely battling some stuff. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But I mean, I knew that. Hangman, you're needing to change your perspective on something, or that's what you're doing. Two of Pentacles. Between worlds, needing to make a choice. This is that balance. See, this is, I knew it. I knew it. Ooh. The Star. That's you. Death. So I feel like this is something being, I heard regenerated. I don't even know if that's the word, but that's what I'm hearing. And look at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Yeah, something being revealed to you and it's like mind-blowing. Like, what? But this was like the key to like unlocking certain parts of you. Okay, so this does kind of make me see where this is fitting into that Aries read, because it was like they didn't understand. They got the Uranus card, which is your ruling planet. And it was almost like they didn't see it that way. Like, everything's terrible. Like, this isn't a blessing. But you literally got the blessings card first. And it's like something needs to die for something to be reborn, for something to be born. It's like a karmic balance. Yeah, look, at the bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. Well, that's where I stopped it. When I was, okay. Oh no. Five of Cups. See? I said, it wasn't supposed to go like this. Yes, it was. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is High Priestess. And it's like you know that. Deep down, like your soul knows. I almost feel like, look, in this card, in the Star card, this is like hope, healing. So like your mind is being healed. Your mind is being transformed. But look in the background here. This makes me feel like that regeneration that I was saying, like something being regenerated, like they're being powered and coming out of that. You see? And look, this makes me feel like it's a portal. Like you guys are walking. Whoa, hold on. Look. All three of these. It's like walking through a portal. Like you needing to go, I said, caught between worlds. An explosion. Oh, I never saw that. Like, bam. Something's happening. Something was revealed. Tower, right? And it's like the transition. And this little dude right here, he looks like air traffic control for another realm. You guys are between worlds, in between realms, like old and new. Some of you are walk-ins. If you have never heard of that, look that up. And it's almost like this isn't how it was supposed to go, but yes, it was. It was already written. Queen of Cups. This, I forget what kind of bird that is, but like that's the face that Thoth has, right? And he has that knowledge. And we have a lot of green here. Oh no, and look, here he is. Boom. Ha. Wow. And what's he holding? A freaking cup. Wow. You're being given like some crazy knowledge right now. You guys are having like, let me just keep going. Okay. Ten of Swords. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me just, okay. Before I keep going, let me just say this. Where my chair? Never mind. Forget it. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, look, this is like it's like remote viewing. This makes me look like if the internet had a back room, like this is what it looks like. This is seeing everything behind the scenes. And Thoth had like that kind of knowledge. He really had the backstage pass. And it's like, see, in the Star card, like she's giving life to these other beings that are in this water. They're like being incubated. And I'm pretty sure like koi fish represent like, I'm sure they have other meanings, but I'm only getting like good luck or something like that. But I know it's something deeper than that. So look up koi fish and whatever bird he is. But like here, he's got like the backstage pass. Like you've made it to like the root of the issue. And I'm getting like indigenous vibes, like how I am like with in this card, like what is this, like Mayan Aztec type structure. It's the Mayan or is the Aztec, one of those. Gosh, I feel crazy today. Whatever had been weighing you down, it's like now you're seeing it for what it is. And you see he's zapping all of these, and look, and this is the same thing that she's doing. Your mind is being like, The swords represents anything that's mental. This is air energy, period. Period. But it's like he's zapping, like kind of just like putting an end to that. It's like part of you was killing off a side of you that didn't need to die. It needed to be regenerated. It needed to be brought back to life, because it's like the dark and the light, and because we all have that. The balance in between, like our masculine and feminine, our shadow self, and, you know, the light in us. You can't kill off completely one side, because then you're not being yourself. Like, you need parts of those, because it's integration, integrating it into this new chapter that you're stepping in, especially with the death card. Like, this is your destiny. It's being provoked. Like, this is inevitable change that has to happen. It's being forced. With the bottom, at the bottom of the deck is like the Eight of Cups, and it's like everything is so trivial to you right now. Like, he's holding his head. That's what you do when you are confused, when you don't know what's going on. You have a headache. You're thinking about it too much. Of course, Aquarius. Why do I always get this with y'all? But it's like all of this needed to occur so that something could be stabilized, something could be brought together. This could even be within a relationship as well. Because one of these wands, they're like rotten to me. Like that color. This is like the color when in cartoons when something stinks. Like, it's got that look to it. But the rest aren't. So it's like something needed to die so that something can be rebuilt. And we did see the Tower in the beginning. I just feel like whatever's going on, it's not happening the way you thought it would. Jeez, if y'all want to put show on my cards. Can you pick it up? Prince of Cups. Look, and at the bottom of the deck, again, is the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. So, okay, look in this card. You see this at the bottom where it's like part of, there's this other person in the water and they're clearly drowning. This person, they're like, save me, I can still be saved. And this person's just like, you're gone. But part, like what that, this aspect, this could be you, this could be someone else, or this could be you. But this person, whoever drowned at one point, is being saved. Is being like brought out of that. Like, she do look dead, but I do just feel like, and look, it looks like a parallel universe. Like, what's on the top is actually what's on the bottom too. But like it's like you're ending up on the other side. This is like, if you're not spiritual, this reading is not for you. This reading is not gonna be for everybody. But I heard like turning a new leaf, like something. I mean, let's clarify though. But it's like you're having to, okay, yeah, going between worlds. This is that same person going through one end, but you're gonna come out on the other side, whole, complete. Okay, so walk-ins are like when you have like a near-death experience or something, and like a soul, another soul basically takes over that vessel, your body. Talking about the Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is what you came for. This is what your soul signed up for. And was it you that I was saying that to? Or was I unbeknownst to you? You probably have to watch the Aries reading because something just threw me off. It's almost like they don't want me. I feel like I got too deep. They just cut it. You know that part in TV where it's like they're on live television and they start saying some wild shit and they just like cut, go to commercial, cut, like, and then it's just like boo. That is exactly what the hell just happened to me. Shit, now I'm like, wait a minute. I just keep hearing stop now. Okay, Aquarius, I'm stopping right here. Let's pull an advice card for you. Surrender. What? Okay. And I just opened the book to Free Spirit, which was 13, and this is 31. 13, 31, 31, 13. That might be significant to you. All right, surrender. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. If you have picked this card, you are being guided to surrender. Surrender your worries, burdens, and control over outcomes, and just be with life in this present moment. And by surrendering, you allow life to move forward naturally as it should. Resisting the natural cycles of life only causes anguish, frustration, and feeling of constant struggle. Dear one, stop persisting in swimming the other way. When you push against life, life pushes back, and what you resist most will come to exist in your life. Do you feel perplexed by the fall of autumn leaves? Remember I said turning a new leaf. No, for there is trust in the natural cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. We too experience these cycles. However, most of us live in a state of unawareness and resist the cycles of birth and death within them. This doesn't mean you should quit, but rather to make that decision to trust in the cycles of life. For when you are in acceptance of what is, you become more empowered to attract the outcomes you desire. Acceptance does not mean giving up your power and light to another, allowing yourself to be ill-treated, or giving up on your dreams. Acceptance is giving up your resistance to what is and allowing spirit to guide you to do what needs to be done. When you surrender that tight hold you have on the situation and bring yourself to a place of inner peace, you will find that clarity. Solutions will appear and allow deeper wisdom to guide your way. Energy that was once spent on resistance will now be focused on projects that bring you joy. This in turn will attract the miracles and blessings you hope for. And the affirmation for this card is, I surrender to this moment and trust in great spirit to guide my way. Associated chakras with this card is the solar plexus, and the Aries reading, their card was let go. Wow, and that's a similar thing. So watch the Aries reading, because their card was associated with the solar plexus as well, which is the color yellow. So that's going to help you eat yellow things. Yeah, Aquarius, this was weird to say nonetheless. Yeah, that's it. So if this resonated with any of you, at least one person, that's dope. Comment, like, share, subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I love, love, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.